Oxo acids of P block elements is very important topic for the IIT aspirant and NEET aspirant, also for the board examination students. So to draw the structures tricks has been explored in the YouTube already, but to remember the formulas along with the names, so far it's not explored in the YouTube. So I came up with some small tricks to remember the oxo acids of the P block elements. So in this video I will explain for the sulfur oxo acid. So for the phosphorus, already I have prepared the video and I have posted. If you have not yet watched that video, just you go through, then you watch this video. This will be more useful. So without wasting the time, we will start what are the tricks to remember the oxo acids of sulfur. So to draw the formulas along with the names, you should know you should remember some sequence. So what is that sequence? Let me draw here. Okay. Yes, this sequence you have to remember. S, S, P, T, SSPT, DI, PY, DI, PY, P. Okay, since alternate is there, you can remember. It's not really difficult to remember this sequence. SSPT, DI, PY, DI, PY, P. So we will see, because this is oxo acids of sulfur is important topic and students get confused mainly with the formulas. So if they know the formulas, they can draw the structures with the tricks. But if you don't know the formulas, how can be drawn? So that is the important of this video. If you remember this, you will not get confused. SSPT, DIPY, DIPYP. So 9 structures of the oxo acids of sulfur we will learn. So next, what you have to do, hydrogen. Okay, number of hydrogens we will check, then sulfur, then oxygens. Then I will write the formula here and nomenclature we will, okay, names of that compounds we will write here. So hydrogens all are having 2 only. These numbers you can remember easily. All are having the 2. Next, sulfur first 3 1 1 1, then all are 2. Simple. P. Next, oxygens, so continuation of 2 you write here. So first 3 4 5, then 3 again 3. Okay, 3 4 5 6 7 8. Now you write the names of this compound. What is this names of compounds? Then formulas we will write. So first S stands for sulfurous acid. S stands for sulfurous acid. So second S stands for sulfuric acid. So first one is for the sulfurous acid and second one is for the sulfuric acid. Next, P stands for here peroxy monosulfuric acid. Peroxymonosulfuric acid. These structures we will draw. So second P, this is for the peroxy disulfuric acid. This first one is monosulfuric acid, second P peroxy disulfuric acid. Next, T stands for here thiosulfuric acid. T stands for thiosulfuric acid. Next, di stands for, first di stands for dithionous acid, thionous, OUS, okay, dithionous acid. First one is sulfurous, second one is sulfuric acid. Like that only I am writing here, dithionous acid. Next di stands for dithionic acid. Next, first PY. First PY stands for pyrosulfurous acid. Pyrosulfurous acid. Next PY stands for pyrosulfuric acid. Pyrosulfurous acid. Next one is stands for pyrosulfuric acid. Now formulas you write. For sulfurous acid, number of hydrogens, how many are there? 2 hydrogens are there. H2, S. Number of oxygens are 3. This we know, sulfurous acid. Next, sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Rest all students gets confused. So that is the importance of this video. Next, peroxymonosulfuric acid. What is this formula of this one? H2SO5. Thiosulfuric acid, H2S2O3. Dithionous acid, H2, number of sulfurs are 2, number of oxygens are 4. Pyrosulfurous acid, H2S2O5. Dithionic acid, H2S2O6. H2 pyrosulfuric acid, H2S2O7. Peroxide disulfuric acid, H2S2. So this is how take the screenshot of this one. So before the examination, if you revise this one, you can draw the structures and you can remember the formulas also, as it is very important topic. Now we will draw the structures with the tricks. If you know how to draw the structures, you can skip the video. If you don't know, just follow the first sulfurous acid. How you can draw the sulfurous acid? H2SO3. How to draw? First thing is, first you remember these hydrogens, the number of hydrogens should be adjusted to the along with the oxygens. So number of hydrogens that should attach it with the oxygens. The rest oxygens, whatever it is left, that you have to make it as a double bond O to the sulfur. So now you can form it as a H2SO3. Sulfur you write, and 2 hydrogens are there, so that's how you have to write 2OH, said already. Next, 1, 2. So third one you can write as a double bond. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds are there. 4 bonds. Actually, the valence of sulfur is 6, right? Valence electron. So one lone pair of electron will be lone pair of. The sulfur is not bonded to these 6 bonds, so you can. This you can write upside also. So this is what the H2SO3 structure. Now sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, what happens here? 1 oxygen is extra here. So 2 hydrogens you adjust here with the along with the oxygen. So 2. So there is no lone pair of electrons with the sulfur here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bonds. Total 6 bonds. So this is the sulfuric acid structure. Then peroxymonosulfuric acid. So another 1 oxygen extra is coming. That doesn't mean that you put the 1 oxygen attached to the sulfur. That doesn't mean. The meaning of peroxy means there is bond between the oxygen and oxygen. So you have to insert 1 oxygen here. So how you can draw this one? Yes, double bond O, OH, double bond O. Here 1 oxygen you insert between this. So between this OH and this sulfur, this is bond is peroxy bond. So this is what about the peroxymonosulfuric acid. Next we will go to the thiosulfuric acid. Thiosulfuric acid, sulfuric acid structure you draw first. What is the sulfuric acid structure? Yes, double bond O, OH, OH, double bond O, OH. This is the sulfuric acid structure, but this is thio is coming here, and one oxygen is also less. So that is the reason what you have to do here. One oxygen you have to replace with the sulfur. What you can do, that one oxygen I remove here, then I will write the, this is the structure of thiosulfuric acid. It's very simple. What we will write? Dithionous acid, H2S2O4. This how you can write. S2 is coming and dithio. So whenever the only thio means you have to replace this oxygen. Dithio means two sulfurs. You have to attach it to the sulfur-sulfur bonds. Dithionous acid whenever it is coming. So two hydrogens are there, and what you have to do? You have to symmetrically arrange OH and OH. So two oxygens, now two oxygens are left, double bond O, double bond. This is the structure of dithionous acid. Next, pyrosulfurous acid. So pyro means whenever you combine the two molecules together, and if you are removing the water of the sulfurous acid, for example. So that's how the H2S2O5 comes. So let's see what is the sulfurous acid formula. H2SO. This you multiply with 2. How much it will become? H4S2O6. From this one, what you have to do? You have to remove one water molecule. Now what you will get here, if you remove one water, what will left here? H2S2O5. Okay, this only, that one. So what is the structure of pyrosulfurous acid? Sulfurous acid structure we will draw first. So from that one we will try to remove the water. What is the sulfurous acid? Yes, double bond O, OH and OH. So you take the another one. Yes, double bond O, OH, OH. A lone pair of electrons are there anyhow. So from here you have to remove the water molecule. If you remove the water molecule from here, then what it will form here? If I remove this bond, you can directly connect it to the sulfur. Bond you can directly see. So this is the H2S2O5, but this is not the correct structure exactly. So what is the exactly correct? In many textbook, this structure only given. This structure only given in many textbook. So this is not the correct structure of pyrosulfurous acid. The correct structure of pyrosulfurous acid is S, double bond O. This oxygen you write here, double bond O, OH, yes, double direct sulfur to sulfur you attach, and OH. This is the correct structure of pyrosulfurous acid. So what is the reason? Just you type in comments. So this one is the correct, this one is not the correct one. So this is what the structure of pyrosulfurous acid. Next we will go to the next structure, dithionic acid. So dithionous acid we have seen. Now we have to check dithionic acid. So how we can write this dithionic acid? You take dithio. I said whenever the dithio is coming, you have to connect first sulfur and sulfur. Then two hydrogens are there. Two hydrogens are there means that should be with OH only, oxygen only. Then how many oxygens left? 4 oxygens. So 2 right here, right here. So that's how this is the structure of dithionic acid. Next, pyrosulfuric acid. So here pyrosulfuric acid means sulfuric acid, H2SO4. This if you multiply with 2, how much it will become? H4S2O8. Okay. If you remove one water molecule from this one, you will get H2S2O7. 2 you remove from here, 1 you remove from here. So that how you can write here. Let's write the sulfuric acid structure. O, OH, H and S double bond O, OH, and double bond O, OH. You remove the water molecule from here and you connect this oxygen to the directly sulfur. So what happens here? If I remove this one, this will come directly. Okay. So this is how you can connect both sulfurs with the oxygen. So oxygen here is odd number, right? So that's how symmetrically oxygens and OH you adjust. So rest whatever this oxygen is there, that you form the bridge here. That's what the structure of pyrosulfuric acid. Next, last one is peroxy disulfuric acid. Peroxy disulfuric acid. So peroxy monosulfuric acid we have seen. Now peroxy disulfuric acid. So to this one, what is, there is only one oxygen difference. So peroxy bond means one oxygen will come. So that's how you can draw the structure of this one. So let's draw the structure. Sulfur, double bond O, double bond O, OH. Here oxygen, you have to write this bond, whatever the extra oxygen is there from the above one, so that you have to introduce. So this is the structure of peroxy disulfuric acid. So if you learn by this way, it will be easy for you. This is the way of smart learning. So if you remember the some small sequence, the letters which I said, if you remember the numbers, so there is no really confusing numbers. So for hydrogens, all are the 2. Next, for sulfurs, first 2 are the 1, first 3 are 1, then 2. Then next, oxygens, 3, 4, 5, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So like that, if you remember, this type of can be easily, you can easily write in examination. I hope this video is useful. Thank you.